today is the day 5 of building Taskora in public. So if you are new here, make sure to subscribe and follow along the journey. Now, let's go. So if you have been following the Taskora series, you already know I'm building everything solo. The design, the backend, the UX, and even these videos. And honestly, balancing all of that gets really intense. That's when I started exploring ways to make my workflow smarter, not just faster. And recently, I have been using AI, mainly ChatGPT and Stitch, to help me to speed up certain parts of my progress. In this video, I want to talk something different. No design, no code, but how I use these AI tools to design faster, plan cleaner, and stay consistent while building Taskora. Not to replace creativity, but to amplify it. So, let's jump in.
Alright, let's start with the design side. The calm, colorful, yet slightly chaotic part of my brain. Whenever I start designing for Taskora, I don't open Figma right away. I search for inspirations in Dribble and Behance. Once I get clarity over my ideas, I open ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT is like that one creative friend who always has too many ideas, but they're actually good. I tell it everything, the vibe, the mood, the colors I want people to feel. Like, I'll say, hey, I want something that feels minty, minimal, and happy, but not too loud. And it just gets that. It helps me structure my ideas from color palette to typography to the tiniest hover animations. Basically, it turns my creative chaos into something that actually makes sense. Once ChatGPT helps me write the perfect design brief, I take that and jump into Stitch. The designer friend who is super fast and loves surprises. I paste my prompt and hit enter, and in few seconds, boom, I have wireframes, landing page, dashboard, focus mode, all done. It's like watching your thoughts draw themselves. Sometimes Stitch goes little offbeat, giving me a button that's way too happy. But it's part of fun. I take what I like, tweak it, and make it Taskora. So yeah, ChatGPT helps me think, Stitch helps me visualize, and together they make design feel less overwhelming and lot more playful. It's like having two friends in the studio, one who talks a lot and other one who draws everything you say. Yeah, that's my AI design team.
So, this is how I use AI to design faster and stay creative. But design is just one side of Taskora. Now, we'll talk about how I use AI in backend, the part that gives it life.
Now let's talk about the backend. Serious, the logical side of Taskora, where ChatGPT basically becomes my best friend. See, backend is that one zone where everything should make sense, but somehow it never does at first. That's when ChatGPT glides in like, hey buddy, let's fix that logic mess together. I ask it questions like I would ask a friend, like, why it's not working? Can you explain this to me like I'm five? And the best part is, it actually does. It doesn't roll its eyes. It doesn't get irritated. It helps me understand, plan, and even debug when I have stared at the same line of code for too long. Like that one friend who doesn't judge and quietly says, maybe check your imports. Yeah, that's ChatGPT for me. So I don't treat AI like a tool anymore. I treat it like my coding partner. It doesn't write everything for me, but makes me understand everything better. And honestly, when you're building something solo like Taskora, having a friend who knows every error code in existence kind of feels magic. So yeah, ChatGPT isn't just an app for me. It's my late night teammate, my calm explainer, and my very polite debugger. That's how I use AI in the backend, with a little logic and lot of curiosity, and one very patient digital friend.
Creativity and clarity can actually go hand in hand. If you enjoyed this one, please make sure to subscribe and follow along. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.